everybody, this week we're going to talk about Psalm 1. So what is a psalm? So there's a whole book called Psalms in the Bible, and there's 150 different psalms in there. So this is what the Spark Bible tells us about the Psalms. The book of Psalms is a hymnal and a prayer book of ancient Israel. There's 150, and they were written thousands of years ago. They still sound good to those of us who have had times in our life when we are thankful, in trouble, threatened by enemies, sad, treated unfairly, afraid, mad at God, suffering, joyful, or awed by the wonders of creation. So the Psalms kind of show us emotions that people have and tell us about those emotions and our relationship with God. So we're going to talk about Psalm 1 today. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Happy is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or follow in the way that sinners take, or sits in the company of mockers. They delight in doing everything God wants them to do, and day and night are always meditating on His laws and thinking about ways to follow Him more closely. That person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which bears luscious fruit each season without fail. Their leaves shall never wither, and all they do is prosper. For sinners, what a different story. They blow away like chaff before the wind. They are not safe on Judgment Day. They shall not stand among the godly. For the Lord watches over all the plans and paths of godly men, but the paths of godless lead to doom. So this psalm in the Spark Bible has the header, the two ways. So we're kind of talking about two paths people can take here. We can follow God or we can be sinners. And it just shows us in this psalm how following God leads us to prosperity. And when we don't follow God, that's when we have a lot more problems in our life. So that's what this psalm is talking about. It's talking about the two paths that we have in life. So we're going to make a craft that will remind us about picking our path of following God. So for this craft, you're going to want a piece of construction paper in your favorite color, a pipe cleaner, some smiley face stickers, a marker, and a pair of scissors. On the ground here, we're going to take our piece of construction paper and we're going to trace around our foot. This makes it a little more fun because then the shoe that we're making will be the same size as your foot. Just makes it a little bit more fun. So here is mine. I need to finish it. I was having a hard time holding my iPad and tracing my foot. So then we're going to cut this out. So then I'm going to take my pipe cleaner. I'm going to cut some of it off. And then I'm going to poke it through the edge where your big toe would be. And fold it over. And I'm going to bend the pipe cleaner so it won't come through. I'm going to bend it over. I'm going to feed it through like this. So then I have where my big toe would go in a flip-flop. Then I do the same thing with my slightly larger piece of pipe cleaner. Bend it over on the inside and stick it over here. I'm having a hard time keeping this on the camera. And then you'll just fold it under there. And then I have my flip-flop. Mine's a little lopsided, but you can play with it till you're happy with how it looks. That's a little better. And then I'm going to take my smiley face stickers and I'm going to put them on there to be my toes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are my toes on the end of my flip-flop. And then I have a message for us to help us remember follow God. So that message is, come and follow me, Jesus said. And that is Matthew 4:19. There is our craft for this week. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in Sunday school. Bye!